Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So the challenge is officially over. The marathon was the Sunday just gone. I'm not gonna touch on what happened on the day at the moment. This is just a preview video, just because you know you've been watching. And I'm gonna be the video I wanted to post next. This now would have been recapping, you know, an overall video. So day one all the way to day 150. I've had a very busy time leading up towards the end of the marathon with things going off in my life. And then when I finished the marathon itself, I was really sore for 2 days. And that's no excuse, because I didn't move around much, so it'd have been a perfect opportunity to sit there and edit videos ago. I just wasn't feeling like it. I promised to get better and more motivated for editing and stuff like that together. And then the last 2 days / today, I've not been well. Just felt under the weather, so I decided I'm going to put this little preview of the marathon together so you've got something to see, knowing that I went there. But I'm not going to tell you if I finished it or what time I finished it. I'll leave that for the next video. So before I go any further, here is a snippet of just what happened on the marathon day. About the journey. About to get overtaken by Brontosaurus Rex. Say hi, James. Morning. Morning, everybody. Wave to the camera, guys. So yeah, as you can see, guys, I had loads of fun. I'll put more footage into the next video and recap the whole 150 days. I'm down at me dad's house down south, and I'm going down to him because he's got a nice little like a little setup for interviewing, like, you know, backdrop screens and decent cameras and stuff like that. And he's got a drone as well, so I have a little run and film me while I'm doing a bit of jogging with a drone and be able to make a nice video. But I'm not going down until the 29th, so that the actual video and results of what happened and where I got to in 150 days and if I completed a marathon or not will be in that video itself. But I just felt you guys deserved a little something now for people that are sat there wondering, well, what's happened? Did he go? Did it happen? And yes, I went. I did go. So anyhow, just to touch on another subject of what I'm doing next. A couple of videos ago, I posted a picture of a bodybuilding show that I wanted to train and go on. Now, little did I know, I'm not saying this is right, no wrong, I'm not getting into the opinion of this, but almost all bodybuilding shows are okay with you using steroids. Now, me personally, I don't want to go down that route. I don't want to be having steroids to a bodybuilding show and to compete. But there is a subsection of bodybuilding shows. I thought it would be the other way around, that most would be like drug-free, and there would be a few that didn't really check or bother if you took steroids. But it's the opposite. So there's actually a few sub shows that are an all natural drug-free bodybuilding shows. So I found one. I think it's called NABA, Natural Athletic Bodybuilding Association, and something like that. The only issue I've got with that is it's 200 and something days away, so that leaves me a big like 50 to 55 day gap of nothing to do, no content to create, no and potential to put weight on. So although this is challenge 150 and I'm going to do lots of different challenges over the course of running this channel, and they're all going to be 100 from beginner to doing something in 150 days, I've got this little, you know, 50 odd days sort of wait, and I don't want to, you know, it's like I said, it's got the potential for where I could put weight on if I'm not doing anything. So I've decided what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do a little mini challenge, not that many, but I'm going to do one 50-day challenge in preparation. which will actually help me for the bodybuilding as well, because like I said, I've not lost as much weight as I wanted to doing this marathon training. When I was running during the marathon, I'm like, I so wish I'd lost more weight, and that's just down to the diet that suits my body type is a low carb ketogenic diet, and I utilised that diet right at the start of the marathon training, and then like halfway-ish through I had to start increasing carbs when I was going for long runs, and then I was flicking between trying to do low carb during the week, high carb for the night before my runs. It just wasn't working, and I ended up not even really focusing on dieting anymore. But I lost loads of weight in the first half and next to nothing in the second half of training. So for my 50-day challenge, there's a couple of things. One, 50 days of low carb meal replacement shakes. I know some people might say that's absolutely crackers not to eat anything and just have meal replacement shakes. I've done it before in the past. It won't be the first time. I've done it before for 3-4 weeks, I think it were. I dropped loads of weight, and I'm okay doing that. There's not a number of how many shakes I'll have in a day. I'll have as many as necessary to make sure I'm filled up and fueled up. So yeah, that's part one. Part two is I'm going to be doing an exercise program. Now, they don't actually sell this, I think, as a DVD set anymore. It's called Focus T25. It's by the same people that, the same guy, Sean T, his name, that brought out a training program called Insanity. And I have done Insanity before, and it is insane. It's an hour a day. I just know I'm not going to be wanting to do an hour a day in the morning. So this T25 exercise workout plan, got two different sections for 2 different weeks, increasing, you know, the amount of work you're doing in each day, each session. I'm going to do that for the 50 days, and on top of that, I'm cutting out drinking any alcohol for 50 days straight as well, which for me is a big one, because I do like to have a drink, and yeah, I know it's something I need to do for my own health, mental health and whatnot. During the training for the marathon, I tried cutting out alcohol at one stage, and it didn't work quite well for me. I don't think I've got necessarily an alcohol problem, because I have cut alcohol out before in the past and had a couple of weeks off it just with dieting, or just with bored of getting drunk or whatnot, or I'm fed up of having an anger. I've cut out drinking, and yeah, my moods and have been actually better. What I think I've got like a bit. I utilise alcohol when I'm feeling low to regulate my mood. So when I'm feeling low, I have a drink to make myself feel better. So I don't think I've got a drinking problem. I think I've got a mood problem every now and again, and you know, maybe feel low, maybe a little bit depression, I don't know. But I want to quit drinking I'm going to quit drinking for the next 50 days, and this is starting tomorrow, all this. And other than feeling a bit unwell still from how I felt all week, I'm actually feeling quite mood-wise quite happy and quite good. So I mean, yeah, what better time to quit the drinking when I'm in a good mood and quite happy about stuff. So that's getting knocked on the head. And I also might look at doing a little bit of meditation. I used to do it in the past as well, and it's always made me feel good, and like hitting the reset button every time I have a meditation session. So yeah, 50 days, little crazy challenge. Every day I'm going to film myself, weigh myself, and yeah, exercise, and hopefully bring you some more content leading into when I start training for a bodybuilding show. So yeah, alright guys, thanks for sticking with the channel. Please like, subscribe, whatever else you do with these videos. If not, just enjoy watching it for your own pleasure. Take care, see you soon.